Hello, my name is Brazil McGee and this is my first YouTube channel. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I am trying to project my voice over this fan. Yeah, if you see anything blowing in the background or my hair, it's not because it's windy outside. I have a fan on and the AC on. That's how hot it is. I live in California now. I just moved here about a year and a half ago from New York completely by myself. No family, no friends, didn't take my car, my house, although I don't know how I would take my house out. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't take anything with me but the clothes on my back and the clothes in my suitcase and shoes. I think I got more shoes than clothes, but I took all of those. Other than that, yeah, it's like super hot. So what do you think of my makeup? Because I did it in like 10 minutes. I kid you not. I did it with my finger. I didn't need a brush. So all of you MAC fans, you really don't need all of that stuff. Unless my makeup is super horrible, then you probably should stick to what you know best. But yeah, I did it in 10 minutes. I didn't want to spend my day off looking in the mirror for an hour putting on makeup. Because I don't even do that to go to work. So I just did that for this video. Yeah, so some of the things I want to talk about on my channel is a little bit about me and my journey as a 24-year-old trying to figure life out, because boy, when I tell you, from high school to adulthood, the ball game is totally different. So if you're in high school and you're just graduating thinking that, oh, you got life figured all out, you know, you're gonna go to college, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you got your timeline all mapped out, and you know when you're gonna have kids and stuff. Just throw that out the window, because that ain't gonna happen. So yeah, I moved out here, like I said, a year and a half ago, and I don't know what I want. I'm figuring it out, and you're on my journey with me, helping me to figure it out. So some of the things that I like is I like to sew, which I'm gonna have another channel specifically on that, because this channel is gonna be very, very random videos just about whatever I want to put up. And I don't want my fashion line to get mixed up when I give people my business cards to go check out, you know, the clothes and everything. I don't want it to get mixed up and they have to search for it through all of my randomness. So my fashion line is called Brazilian, and it's going to be another YouTube video on that alone. I'll put a link below in case you want to check it out, which I know you do. But yeah, so I like, you know, to sew, like I mentioned. I like to draw. I don't know if I just mentioned that, but I do. I like to sing, but you won't get any entertainment out of me with that one, because I sound really good in the shower, and that's all I'm going to be doing so far as singing is in the shower. I guess what I want to get from this is I want to network, you know, I want to meet people. I just moved out here, so I have no friends, which, speaking of, I actually met someone I can call a friend, and this Friday is gonna be so much fun. I got it all planned out. I hope she don't think I'm creepy, but I don't think she will, because she sounds super excited as I do. So I met someone, and she's kind of like a foreigner, and she just moved to California as well, and I got to know her a little bit through work. She told me a little bit about her. I told her a little bit about me, that we're both new here, and she don't have friends here and I don't have friends here, so we're a match made in heaven. And this Friday we're gonna go the Golden Gate Park, where they have the little canoeing and stuff like that around the park, like the water and all of that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna catch a movie midday. We're gonna just go. I actually don't know. Those are the two things that I wanted to do, but that is probably like super lame that I am like that excited. But she told me that too, and when she texted me, she's like, hey Brazil, I'm so excited about Friday, and she put a little monkey face that's doing this or whatever, like you're shy and everything, and she did that with smiley faces. So she's super excited, I'm super excited, and let's just see what happens from there, because I'm just happy that I met a friend. So before this video gets super long, no, wait, let me do that again. Super long. I am such a dork. Okay, so before this video gets super long, I am going to end it now, and if you want to see more about my journey, where I've been to where I am now to where I'm going, if you want to see more about that, definitely subscribe, and I will make videos about my life, because let me tell you, it has been a journey already so far, and I know there is more to come. My life has been super hectic, but I believe in life is what you make it, and I am making it for me now. When I was up to when I was 2, so far as I can remember, or what I've been told, I lived with my mom and my dad. And then from when I was 2 years old to when I was 8 years old, I guess my mom wanted to join the military or something and gave me and my sister to my grandmother. I'm not too sure. It was just stories that was told to me. From when I was 8 to 8, 9, 10, 11. When I was 8 till 11, my mom took me when my grandmother went to the hospital one time, and she took me and my sister, and we went to go move with her. From there, when I was 11, CPS got called on me and my sister, or called on my mom. Me and my sister got taken, and we got put into foster care. I think I got out when I was about 14, and I moved back with my grandmother that I lived with when I was 8 years old. Then when I turned about 15 or 16, I'm not too sure, I don't remember. I think it was 15, let's say 15. When I was 15, I moved back with my mom, and from when I was 17, she was doing some things that I wasn't so fond of, so I moved out and I moved with my teacher, and that was from 17. And then when I turned 18, I moved from my teacher to, actually I was just homeless. Okay. Then from when I was 19, I still was in school while I was homeless and going through all of this journey and everything. Every time I had to move and everything, I always stayed in school. I never dropped out or anything. So even when I was homeless, I still graduated from high school. I graduated when I was 19 from high school, and then I went to college. And then from there, I was dorming, and that's when I was so-called, really living on my own. From when I was in college, I came back home and I got a job. I don't even know how I got that so quick. Oh my gosh, I am so thankful. But I got a job, and I found an apartment, which that was pretty quick too. I think the process it took me from when they told me all of the things I needed, it took me a month to get everything that they said I needed, because I knew I had a purpose and why I was getting it, and I needed to get him soon, and I did it like super fast, and like gosh, it was really quick. So from there, I had him. He was 9, and I moved out here 9, 10, 11. I think I moved when he was 11, so I had him for 2 years, and then that's when I moved to California, and here I am now. So if you want to know more about my journey from where I've been to where I am now to where I am going, definitely subscribe. And you all who do subscribe and everything will now be my newfound friends. Thank you for watching. Definitely subscribe, comment, like, share, whatever you want to do. But I do appreciate all of you, and wow, I made it. First video out. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I feel super accomplished just by when I press upload to this first video. That would be an accomplishment for me right now. Yeah. So without further ado, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.